Hey YouTube, Grunt Reviews here, coming at you with a new vehicle-related product. This is the Bulletproof Mounting Solutions, or they've recently changed their name. It's now Bulletpoint Mounting Solutions. This is the dual mount for the 2019 and up Ram trucks. This does cover the 1500 all the way through the 3500 and I believe on into the commercial vehicles. We're going to go ahead and pull this out of the box, show you what all you get. Do a little quick review on the tabletop, and then we are going to install it in the truck. Guys, before we get started, go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and if you like our content, I'm putting a link down below. Feel free to buy us coffee here at the channel. Now let's get into it. This kit arrived a couple days ago. Came in a large, one of those kind of papery, plasticky, FedEx looking type envelopes. Did come with 3 boxes. So this is the dual mount set up for 2 phones. The largest box, they give you, of course, instructions, looks like a warranty card, and the major components of this. So this is the base. This does of course mount above the radio. Comes with your screw holes for mounting. Comes of course with your double balls. Those are just held in with some Phillips head screws. And then it does come with some mounting tape pre-attached to it. Little bit concerning on initial thoughts. If we actually have it screwed to the dash, we shouldn't need the tape, but we'll see if it really makes a difference when we get it all installed. They do give you the adjustment arm, and it is pre-assembled, so the heads or the ball mounts on these do swivel at the base as well as of course on the ball mount itself. And I went with the kind of the carbon fiber look, if you will. They give you their phone mount, of course. This is a clamp style mount. And I know somebody's going to ask, this is a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, so this is the big boy. And even with this OtterBox on it, it does fit this. I don't have it here handy, but I also have a iPhone 12 Pro Max that I tried this with, and that did fit as well. So this will fit the smaller phones all the way up to the full-size phones. Mount feels good. Spring tension feels good, doesn't feel loose, and it does have a little bit of rubber padding, so if you don't have a case on your phone, give you a little bit extra edge protection there. They include the installation hardware. Looks like two sets of 2 screws, so 4 screws total and some different lengths. They give you another set of screws and a right angle Torx driver, so that is kind of handy to have the tool. And they also give you a little mini Phillips head screwdriver. Definitely not the best quality screwdriver. However, it is nice that they do include all of the tools in the box that you would need. And then the last thing they give you is, it's a little bulletproof logoed bottle opener. Kind of a nice little thought with it. The smaller boxes, let's see here. Looks like we've got some stickers in here, and our other clamp phone mount, and then our final box. Let's see here. Looks like we have get this bad boy open. Looks like a magnetic mount for the for an extra ball here. Whoop. Get that out of the way. We have one end of our arm, we have our arm shaft, and the other end of our arm. So it does look like you can order just the arm by itself, and you'd be able to stick it to something magnetically. So if you wanted to add a GoPro or something like that elsewhere in the truck, gives you another option for that too. Initial thoughts: everything feels quality. Nothing feels super cheap. Machine work on the aluminum itself actually looks pretty good. Nice coating on the steel portion of the base. Has a decent amount of weight to it, so it does feel like it will hold up. Guys, let's run out to the truck and go get this bad boy installed. All right, so if you haven't done this before, first thing you got to do, pull this little plate out. It kind of snaps in with these little guys on the bottom here, and that'll reveal 2 screws here and here. And on my 2019, these are both Torx screws. Yeah. So we will get these bad boys pulled out here real quick. Alright, 1 and 2 out of the way. So next thing we want to do is just kind of set this in here and test fit it, see how it looks. And looking at this, clearly it's only going to go one way. So looking at the old screws, you have to pardon the light here, this bag that says Torx screws, these are actually the wrong thread pitch. The other bag with these longer screws, these are the correct thread pitch. And we're just going to do a real quick test fit on these, make sure everything lines up. All right. Yeah, if I knew how to use the screwdriver, I'd be doing all right. Oh. First little snag here, there's actually some, kind of hard to see, but there's some slag in the screw they sent. All right. All right, so with just the screws, does hold pretty secure. I do now see why they included the tape. So now that we've got this lined up, we will back these bad boys on out. And I'm gonna pull this tape off. We'll be right back. So tape is off. We are gonna use these screws to index on the holes. And we are in, we are lined up. And I'm applying a little bit of upward pressure just to keep the tape from sticking too much while we roll these 2 screws down in here. All right. And we are snug. Whoop. losing the camera here. This dash is not the easiest to run a GoPro with. All right, so we're snug. Easiest part, guys, now is we are going to loosen the clamps and mount these bad boys on up. So it's just that easy. And guys, this will actually twist to line everything up once you lock it down. Ooh. Interesting. Well, probably helps to not have this backwards. Let me get this flipped around. Give me 1 second here. So, little quality control issue here. You'll notice that this is smooth on both sides. There we go. Get her out of the shadow there. So the hex head bolt that holds it down doesn't have anything to grab onto. The other one actually comes pre-slotted with a hex head bolt, and it's smooth on the other side, so I guess they sent me, we'll say two wing nut sides instead of one wing nut and one bolt. So I'm going to get one of these mounts on here. We'll give you an idea of what it looks like, and then I'm going to contact customer service, and I'll let you know their answer. Okay, so got her all mounted up. Like I said, you can mount two full-size phones, an iPhone 12 Pro Max and a Note 20 Ultra in the clamps, no problem. Minus the one that won't tighten down quite all the way. I just got to grab a wrench for that. I'm going to get with their customer service to see if that is something they will take care of. It looks like they only sent two wing nut halves instead of a wing nut and a traditional nut half. But otherwise, I mean, it looks great. Very easy to move. So if you wanted to do a phone for your passenger, phone for yourself, I have these up just a little bit higher. You could probably come down another, about an inch or so. So you could get it a little bit closer to the screen if you wanted. Guys, that's all I got for you. Hope this gives you a little bit better idea of how this thing looks from the driver's seat and how it works for you. So feels very solid considering it is just mounted to the plastic above the radio. We'll let you know how it goes over the lifespan of the vehicle. Thank you.